Good evening, everybody. Edward War 15, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the paddock, by the way. Sorry for the late start here. Doing our best to get caught up with everything. I still have to get the steering wheel detached from my desk. Actually, I was putting some laps in. Alright, yeah, bet. Okay. Best of luck out there on the grid, but you know, I was getting some laps in myself. What's going on, Frontline? Let me get this off my desk, though, and get ready. How's it going, Steph? Glad to see everyone here. Good timing, especially for an early one. I don't know if that helps with it, but god damn, it doesn't help for me. Could use a lot more rest, could use a lot more time to myself, but who the fuck needs that? I got people to please. I'm a people pleaser, you know what I mean? That's how I do. All right. Try that again. My game apparently just doesn't want to have sound, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's fine. I'm not saying anything important anyways. I was just saying I suspected that you would have said something about that. But hey, off to a good start. Making sure that we don't mute or anything, so. Also getting everything all over the place, but hey, that's what happens. I'm a messy boy. I get everything all over the place. Where's the other bum? He is, well, actually, I don't know what you're speaking of. There's no other bum. There are no bums. But if you're asking where, no child support is, probably just took the night to himself, can't blame him. But yeah, we're in qualifying. It looks like Elegance is currently up ahead with a pretty good time. Let's try and get on board. Oh, there's Edward. Okay, so Edward Warnders, he actually had provided us a follow earlier. Thank you so much for that follow, and as I usually say, welcome to the paddock. We are so glad to have you. We got Poe here. I don't really care for him. Okay, so here's Elegance. He's going to be the current leader of this qualifying, and I'm going to kind of move that just because I actually want us to look at the normal information that I have up. That's an experimental standings that Ali has kind of provided me. It's going to be something that we're looking into as we do our best to improve the stream for you guys. Always want to make sure that your viewing experience is the best it can be. Alright. Alright, Poe. Gonna be on with him. Elegance, he currently has a minute 32. They're all gonna be on soft compound. I don't know if there's any other ones they can choose from, to be honest. I have not done much research on the Porsche Cup, let alone I haven't done any research on the fucking track. So, without having done research on the track, definitely gonna have to start looking into it. There we go, let me make sure that that's not fucking the stream up. Should be good now. We have about 6 minutes remaining in qualifying here at Red Bull Ring. Porsche Cups, round 3 by the way. Shocking that we're already on the 3rd round if you ask me. Alright, Poe. Minute 33.9 for his current qualifying. He'll be in 2nd position. And Zero I should say, sorry. He has just managed to take 2nd position from Poe with a minute 32.818. Find Elegance, alright. But yeah, don't have a second here with me tonight. You're more than welcome to join if you'd like to, Frontline. We do have our safety car. Tonight will be Ali. He's gonna be in the Aston Martin. Froly, thank you for putting that announcement out. I always fucking start doing this shit at the last minute, so I'm glad that y'all are looking out for it and doing your work. I cannot thank you enough. Looking at the image that Reese had sent for his game, and it looks like he died. It's just red. I'll see if I can try and put it on the stream for us, but hey, relax, leave him alone, alright? He gets to enjoy his time being a spectator. Alright, you leave him alone. My mic was a little bit too loud there for a little bit, so got that adjusted as best as I can. I'm not gonna say it's fixed. DSR Dutch Sim Racing, hello. Glad to see you. Let's go, Edward. Yep, he is, where is he? Is he even on here yet? He'll make his way and get a time right there. He got a 134 flat, and that will put him in 6th position. 3.5 minutes remaining in the qualifying. We have a pretty steady lineup already. The times are pretty close to each other as well, so it's definitely going to call for a pretty intense race. Oh yeah, what was I gonna... can't get the picture about it. It just looked like for Reese it was all red. It looked like someone had fucking murdered him, essentially. So we got Elegance, Novik. Novik will be making his way out there. I need to... That's not it. That's gonna be a little bit of a spin out there, a little bit of a donut, a 360 no scope. 2 minutes in quality. Go on board with Edward. Mazda zoom, nice to see you, my man. Says, let's go Stevie Bob. Let's go Stevie Bob. He's actually right behind Edward here, so that could call for a very interesting competition between the two. A little bit of a drift there. Tokyo drift to get through the last corner, coming up to the pit straight over the line. No improvement in time quite yet. Maybe for Edward. Hoping at Skopik, maybe. Anidonia. Let's go Zero, he says. Well, yeah, let's go. With Zero with Meat Missile Racing, I believe. Sure he's got the livery on as well. Yep, right there. Meat Missile Racing, baby. That's Zero for you. He is, Zero is the hero today. I need to see, I like download the track thing so we could see, like, everyone going around it. Where did I put it? Is it this map display? It should be. Oh. There it is. Oh my god, guys. Okay, actually, I'm hiding it behind myself. Sorry. Let's put it over here. I can barely even see that shit. How are you supposed to make it easier to see? What the fuck? I don't know. I'm glad to see you made it. Maybe there's like a settings for this thing. You have to find it. Let me try and find it. Qualifying's coming to an end. Alright. So everyone's times that they had throughout pretty much most of it are gonna remain. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for it. We'll keep the map display right under the leaderboard over here. I don't really want to know how many frames I have. It's going to be a rough one. Oh, right. Yeah, you made the MMR livery. Yes, correct. Yeah, that's actually why I was trying to make sure that we got a good view of it. So, good job on that livery. It looks dope as a fuck. I enjoy it. No, Froley's got a little bit of his own livery. I think that's like a subtweet of some sort. The banner, yeah, I think the whole thing is, the whole design of it is really nice in my opinion. We got a lot of people with a lot of good looking cars here. Got Novik, this nice Penske. Very nice. But yeah, that's actually very nice. Like the lines on the font, that's very nice. I enjoy that. Okay. I think there's some people still out on the track. See if we can get them. Okay, we got one of them. Just enjoying this time. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's all the time. I always feel like I'm forgetting something, guys. Give me the DSR livery for Edward. Very nice. How's it going, Bree? Nice to see you here. I need to make sure I'm not running anything else extra. It feels like I am. My computer is like, holy shit. Shitting itself harder than when I'm like streaming it for no child support this week. Maybe if I disconnect from the Discord. Not the safest idea. Hey, fuck it. So we are now rolling over from qualifying into the race here at Red Bull Ring, round 3 with the Porsche Cup. A very nice map here. As you can see, we got a lot of spectators up beyond in these areas. You can see the bowl back there. Good bit to take in here. Very nice circuit. Number 33 on there. I wonder what it's for. Totally not Max Verstappen. I actually couldn't tell you what it's for. Got a 15 down there as well. Maybe for certain layouts of the track. Some unused inflatable out here, I guess. Some area that they utilize. Probably post-race stuff. Maybe a different track ends there. Rally? Maybe? No, I'd probably have a better idea of like what we're looking at if I actually did any research prior, but this is one of those few races where I just didn't do any. Even started the stream a little bit late, but hey. Who's really, you know, checking me for this kind of shit? I sure hope you guys aren't. Man, look at us. We are... Whew. I didn't realize there was this many motherfuckers, my god. Alright, turn down, so... Do a bit of a grid crawl here. We're gonna have in front of us MMR 0, Meat, Missile Racing 0, Elegance in second, Novik third, Furley behind, his teammate Poe directly behind him, that's very cool. Edward Warders in 5th, Poe in 6th, Stevie Bob in 7th, Author in 8th, just had to make sure I was right, okay. Reese in 9th, Estino 11th, Skofic 12th, Smooth Like Butter 10th, and 13th, right there, Einstein? I'm not too sure. As the lights are up, things are about to get very scary. And they're off. Pretty much 3 wide already between these guys. This is gonna get crazy. Into the corner. Poe, Author, little bit of contact there. Author's going to be flipped around looking the opposite way. Not how you want to start a race. But it is how it goes sometimes. You cannot determine these circumstances, unfortunately. Man, we're really going to be piled on top of each other here going into this turn. Already Poe going off there. Skofic looking to take something on that. Maybe a position. Where is he? There we are. I believe he did get a position out of that. Let me get a few things turned off here to get my game's performance a little bit better. Okay, Smooth Like Butter is in front of Skofic. Elegance has made an overtake and a position for 4th in front of Edward. That looks very interesting. Wow. Oh no! We got a big old mess there. A lot of people out. Author taking Ein out is there. Right there as well. So yeah, a bit of a mess there in the first turn. Everything seems to be under control now, and we have the safety car making its way out. Wow, wow, wow. Craziness. We'll be going on board with our safety car, Albalem. The one and only. He's helping me figure out the audio right now, so I appreciate it. Yeah, seems better to me already. Ollie waiting for everybody. They are now making their way. Lap 3 under safety car. They're now caught up with the safety car, thank goodness. Currently, to get us back up on the standings while the safety car takes place, we have Zero in first place, Novik in second, Froley in third, Elegance in fourth, Edward Wardner in fifth, Stevie Bob in sixth, Reese in seventh, Astino in eighth, Smooth Like Butter in ninth, Poe in 10th place, Skofic in 11th, Author in 12th, Christian Zarate in 13th, and then EIN in 14th, or Ein. Ollie in first position as a safety car. Not really, he's not in first position, guys, he's just Number one in my heart, though.
Is it possible to join? No, yeah, no, not during the middle of the race, no. Typically, gotta make sure you get a qualifying in, at least like a lap or something of that sort. But the interest is obviously very much appreciated. I would definitely hope that we can get you in the next one. Be sure to join the Discord, obviously. Next Saturday for this league, I mean, yeah, of course, Monday, what is NASCAR, 3rd Gen, Tuesday is Formula 3. Yeah, you see, you guys got it, you're on top of your shit. You don't need to rely on nobody like me. But yeah, definitely a great series. It would be a lot better if my frames would work with me on this race, but, you know, can't expect everything. While they are under safety car, I might try to attempt to aid that, so... Not really a whole lot I can do real time, but... We'll wait for another one. I'll look into it. But hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I just don't want it to be too terrible, you know? Breaking the rules? Well, I mean, if anyone you think is breaking the rules, be sure to fill out a report. There's, I believe, an area in the Discord somewhere. It's definitely stuff that we want to keep, you know, away from, you know, chat kind of stuff. It can get a little touchy. Accusations and all that. I tend to make a lot of accusations, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, act like I don't. Go, everyone making their way around this turn. Safety car will be going in. That's great. Setting the pace as we go green here. And he's taking off. In his mirror, he has Novik. Novik going for the inside, and he's going to have made contact. That's going to send Zero spinning. That's going to send Novik spinning, facing the other way. He's going to have been hit by Skofik as well. Skofik now facing the opposite direction too. Everybody else kind of running away. Hopefully, that will be remedied throughout the next 20 or 19 laps that we have approximately. Yeah, I hear you on that one. Definitely a rough one, Anadonia. Not something that you want to have happen on T1, especially with, you know, I get it, second P2, they're very, they really want to get that. But to have that be the result isn't the best, obviously. So, very unfortunate, very tragic. I would totally anticipate another safety car at some point in the race. So there is, without a doubt, hopefully, an opportunity to get back up to the front for them. I mean, Zero's already making pretty good pace. He is in 9th position at the moment. Casino has made an overtake on Reese. Reese is definitely trying to get that position back. Man, they are really lapped up here in this corner, and I don't know if it's going to be a safe thing, as Zero is also going to be going out right there after having made contact. Poe and Casino are going to be side by side right there as well. They are going to be racing down to the first turn, and I can only think that bad things are going to happen. Okay, this time there's some braking applied. Poe, he's kind of loose. He's getting squirrely there, but he's all good. He's maintaining that position somehow. This is getting crazy, guys. This is actually hard for me to keep my eyes on and keep track of. I'm not going to lie to you. But holy shit. Look at them fucking go. So Zero, he's going to have to make a fight from the very back of the grid if he's hoping to make a good result out of this. Novik with an overtake right there on Reese. He has plenty of other people that are looking to take advantage of it as well. Hein right behind him. He's looking to make that inside overtake. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I doubt it. Good gracious. Skopik with an overtake in front of Hein. Zero, he is also making an overtake as well. They will both be making their way through the pack, gaining positions, hopefully. Edward in 4th position, pretty decent gap to P3. I'm hoping the same thing for you, Anadonia. And for Zero as well. He is in 11th, so I'm gonna try to keep track of what positions he's. So he's currently 11th. We'll try and keep an eye out to see how far up he makes his way. Yeah, I'm sure hoping that Christian makes their way up there. I know that he's definitely got some fight in him. We can see he's in 8th position at the moment. Smooth Like Brothers made a position. Ein, it looks like he may have spun out a little bit of a moment. So we're gonna watch 4th position. I believe that's about our best opportunity to see some action right here. I mean, I'm certain that there's a lot more to be seen, of course, but I'm only one man. Being stretched thin. And I'm already thin as is. I'm skinny. Stevie Bob. Edward behind him. He obviously wants that position. The intent, I mean, it's a race. Obviously, they're going to fight for such a thing. We got Poe making his way in the background there. DRS is not actually enabled, so don't. These vehicles don't have DRS, but it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. Here we go, Stevie Bob. Everyone's posting pretty good times. 134s, roughly. Go for a cockpit view. Zero now moving up to 10th position. That's really good. We like to see that. Reese behind him. Wow, I like that livery. Christian with the blue label. Looking at Author's P7, definitely wants to make a move on it. As we get the message, relax, you're doing fine. Well, we can relax then. We can remain at bay. As we're coming up to T1, Christian looking to potentially make that move. I can already see that are... Oh, there we go, with the overtake for P7 right there. They're gonna be quite close to each other coming into these turns. Very tight turn here. Author on the inside, he says, I'm taking that position back. He said it's my turn with P7. Give it back. Oh man, a little bit of contact there. That's gonna send Author off, and that's not gonna be good for him. Zero, he's gonna be benefiting from it. Novik as well. He's getting the flashes. Alright, well. Interesting. So Novik is going to be looking to take the position from him. He does it without much of a problem. Zero, I assume, will be the next in line to do such a thing. Edward still in P4, behind Stevie Bob. Elegance is going to be first position. A time of 1:33.6, I believe. Skofik making his way up the field as well. He's got Reese in front of him. Oh, Zero making a move. He is now up to P8. My God. He makes it look effortless. How does he do it? Probably a whole lot of practice, if I had to guess. Edward. Wardner. Fast as ever. Into the turn. On the curb. Off the turn. Onto this curb. Wow, what a dive that... Oh my God, that corner. Crazy. So much practice and good coaching, that's good to hear. I'm sure that that is the case. Alright. I mean, he's already looking at 2 more positions in front of him. No doubt are we going to be witnessing something relatively shortly here. Novik already giving the flash. I think he's trying to request Hastino to move out of the way, perhaps. I'm not a professional by any means, but I do know that the flashing lights means you are slower than me and you should give me the position. Is it the most respectful thing? Probably not. But this is racing. I don't think there's much respect to be found. Well, at least in the middle of the race, maybe after the fact. Obviously. Try to keep maintaining good relationships between each other as racers. They are all very much mutual amongst each other. They're obviously all in the same voice chats. It's hard not to be. So again, Novik, he is behind Hastino here. And I don't doubt that he is going to be moving up in a position or not. He's actually going to be moving down as Zero is making his way past both of them. That is something that I was not anticipating to have happen at that moment, so good job, Zero, keeping me on my toes, keeping everybody else, the viewers, on their toes as well. I don't think we expected to see a P8 to P6 in one lap like that. However, he manages to get it done. Edward, he is also going to be up in P3. Thank you for pointing that out. Very good for him. I'm assuming maybe Stevie Bob had a bit of a mistake, but we like to see that. We like to see that. He is already in podium position, and we are at the halfway mark of the race. We are lap 12 out of 24. Novik, he is already very close yet again to Estino, but will he be able to make that position the same way that Zero did? We'll find out in due time. Bit more grip there to make that happen. He's actually gonna probably get the position after Estino went a little bit off into the dirt sand there, so that's gonna slow him down a little bit. You're getting very close to it yet again. Not sure if that's a tactic trying to say is you know, cut that corner as much as he can and get as close to the dirt. It's a risky one. We will see if it pays off in, you know, the next few laps. Looks like we have I'm with a DNF. Not sure what happened there. I think I recalled seeing something for speeding earlier. I'm not sure if that was even for him, though. So... if I had a crystal ball and could know everything I'm telling you guys, I would definitely let you know what happened there. Don't like to see DNF. It is bound to happen. Novik looking on the inside here of Estino. As they make their way into the turn, he will be planting his foot down and taking the position. But Estino, he will be quick on his tail to try and close that gap and regain the position once again. Very intense racing, great battles between these guys, and oh my god, never mind, I have just cursed that immediately. Estino, the murderer, taking out his competition. The only way to win, apparently. No, I'm kidding. Very tragic, though. It's what happens when you're, you know, racing and being competitive. You're gonna get very close to one another, and something like that's gonna happen. You gotta be very careful with it. Novik going up in the first position? Huh? What? That can't be right. Elegance. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's definitely not correct. Not sure why I would say that, especially after we just witnessed him earlier in that corner. But anyways, Elegance in first position, Froley in second, Edward Bordner third. Sorry for that the misinformation. All I do is lie and eat hot chip. I apologize. I'll do my best to not do it anymore. And yes, you're right, Mazda Zoom Zoom, the commentator's curse is real. I'm gonna make sure to not do that anymore. Can't really help it. My mistake. So yeah, very tragic for them right there. I mean, at least Novik's still looking. He's in top 10, so it's not the end of the world. It very well could be. I don't know. So, Estino is going to be in P9 as Novik is moving up to P8. Good for him. Keep an eye on him for a little bit. Make sure nothing too crazy happens. Oh yeah, Stevie Bob, he's actually up in P4. Very close to getting P3. Skofik, 3 seconds for cutting. That's not going to help him out too much with his current situation. But not a whole lot you can do. Gotta find some music that's a little bit more, you know, gets the heart rate going, kind of shit. Uh-oh. Bit of a moment there. That'll be Estino, and Novik will be taking advantage of it. I mean, Skofik will be taking advantage of it. Novik looking to make a move here. Christian getting closer than ever. He's going for the pass now. Can he make it stick? As they race up to the corner, he's letting off. Novik up ahead. He will be making that position. Good for him. Well done. Oh, he is behind Stevie Bob, getting very close to him. as we are on lap 15. I'll tell you guys what, shortly, yep, Scopic's good, he's gonna be in front of Christian as well. Shortly, we'll go, do a onboard, do a full lap with someone here shortly. I think, Elegance will probably be our choice for that. Lap counter off by 1 lap. Yeah, it tends to be, I'm not sure why. Well, at least it's working, unlike last night. Oh my god, a little bit of a moment from Poe, and he's actually gonna be off into the grass there, doing a little bit of lawn maintenance for Red Bull Ring. Trying to get it back together. Very unfortunate. Maybe Zero will be seeing a little bit of benefit out of that, and he sure does, as he takes P5, crossing the line for lap 15. So we're gonna stay on board. See how the lap is with Elegance. See how he does it so well. Christian is in the pit, not sure what's going on there. Novik, he's still quite close behind Poe. Zero is already up in 5th position. He has a 3-second for cutting apparently. That's not gonna help. But with the progress that he's been making, I mean, it's hard to not assume that he, you know, that 3-second may as well not affect him whatsoever. Faven? You're right, definitely. That's what I thought I saw too, you know? Elegance making the first few turns to finish the lap, and he is going to be finishing with a 134.05. And he will be on lap 16. Yes, you are correct. The counter is off by 1. Not sure why that's the case. So just assume that that's just ahead for no fucking reason. Couldn't tell you why. Alright. Good lap with Elegance. Novik. 7th position. Very, quite the race. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what lap counter. Not the one that's, you know, we can hide it. ACTV, I believe. Actually, this might be BTV broadcast, but either way, at the top of the leaderboard, you can see where it says Elegance. Right next to his name, it says 16 laps, so. You know, again, we're getting down, we're clamping down on these, on the quality control, should I say. Wow. Poe. Trying to make something happen here. It looks like Stino just made a position on Skofic as well. Could you guys wait? You know, let someone do an overtake and give me an opportunity to catch it? Yeah, they're fine, absolutely. If you're curious as to, like, the in-game, yeah, no. The game's perfectly fine. You know, I'm just terrible. It is what it is. Skill issue, I guess is what I should say. Broadcaster issue. Just gotta do better, you know what I mean? Not a professional streamer. Working on it. So we are lap 17. And we are very close. Reese is actually going to be trying to make a move here as well. And he is not going to be making that move as he's doing the complete opposite. Estino, he does not want to go in the pits apparently. That was just a joke. Wow. Oh. A little bit of something there. Alright, well, with whatever the hell just happened right there, our gaps are looking mighty weird. Edward probably the closest person to another with Froley in his sights. I'm not sure if this will really be, you know... Okay, maybe... Ooh! Commentator's cursed. I'm gonna do it, so I don't know if I should, like, actually watch them. Poe, he will be the second smallest gap amongst them. Actually, he's really making that. Yeah, he's really making that pass on Novik right there. Novik a little bit in on the grass, hopefully not fucking him up too bad. Very good on that corner as he makes his way down the pit straight. Poe with the position, however. Very good. Edward still has Froley somewhat in his sights, but good second between the two of them. Reese with a penalty of 5 seconds. Speeding, I guess? Well, he did make his way into the pits, so I could see that being the case. Yeah, I think Reese is gonna be, I think he's just in. I don't think he's coming back out. No, I'm incorrect. He's back out. Novik, he wants to make a move and take P6. Lap 20 coming up as they cross the line. Yep, Novik with the pass. How about that? Of course, I press F4, which goes in my car. That's never a fun time. We see Poe still in the mirror of Novik. Good battles between the two of them. It looks like Christian has made an overtake on Smooth Like Butter. W for Novik, absolutely. Absolutely, Slinky. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Yep, that's it. Novik is gonna run away. His competition no longer in sight. Smooth Like Butter. Christian. Not so smooth like butter anymore. Elegance is going to be witnessing that. I'm sure that makes him, you know, a little bit of entertainment for his lap. Not too bad. Froley, Ed. Wow. Fun times, guys. Fun times. On lap 20. Smooth like butter, keeping it together as he's between P2, P3. And he will be off into the grass a little bit. Edward keeping his eyes out, giving him the flash to make sure he knows, you know, don't fuck around. He's got a race that he needs to keep in the bag. And we cannot be messing with a race, especially for the podium. Edward, watching Froley make more distance on him. I'm not sure if we're going to see a change of positions between the two of them. We only have approximately 3 more laps after they cross the line here. Elegance crossing the line with a 133.97. Furley a 133.97. And Edward a 134.72. 0 in 5th position. We've watched a very tragic race unfold for him lately. However, to be in 5th position at this point in his race, I would say is a very good change of pace, you know, compared to the start where we had a very tragic accident which took them both out and put him in the back of the pack. He's definitely had to fight for his position, and he's had to fight hard for it. Not seeing many other gaps here that are noteworthy quite yet. If we can find someone to cast a commentator's curse on, that'd be fantastic. I'd be more than glad to do it. Not the podium holders, definitely not them. I'd never want to do that at all. We do have 0 making his way up on Stevie Bob, so that is a good point there, Mazda. Thank you. I'm sure that we will see him make the gap between. I sure would love to see the top 5 remain as they are. But I'm sure they're feeling the same way. Stevie Bob has some traffic in front of him. He has Reese. They'll have to really make sure that they don't make any hiccups, nothing like that. We're gonna be on lap 22. 2 more to go. 0. Making his way down. Making his way downtown. Okay, we've said that too many times. I wanna not make it. I don't want to become so repetitious. Uh-oh, there goes P4. Stevie Bob, very tragic. And 0 will be making the position. It just gets better for him. It just keeps getting better for him. Ah! How about that? Anadonia says yes! Never seen someone so excited for a tragic someone to spin out, but hey, that's how it goes. Oh man, Stevie Bob's still having a rough time. Novik, I'm sure in no time will be taking advantage of that. Wow. That is your boy, as he will be right here in P4. Edward only 2 seconds ahead of him. Elegance crossing the line with a 133.27. Wow. Not bad at all. Edward 133.6. Stevie still having some problems here, and Novik, along with Poe, will be taking advantage of that and making positions on that. Okay. Yeah, literally DSR. Like, just keep it together. You'll be fine. You'll like if you race steadily, you know, you'll more than likely get a good position by the end of the race. But get a little bit of instability like Stevie Bob is experiencing, then things are going to begin to get really rough. Maybe it was a case of hot wheels, couldn't cool them down, maybe damage. I'm not too sure if we even have damage enabled on this server. I don't think we do. We only have it enabled on the Pro IndyCar server. But still, to be in the top 10 is a good result, at least I think so. And I, you know, don't typically. How could you let Elegance win? It says it says front line, as it appears we are crossing the line for the finish. And here we are with all the winners podium. He's 1 through 3. Man, what a race here tonight at the Red Bull Ring. Pretty good racing, I would say, absolutely. Anadonia. Well, I wasn't expecting this many people to be participating tonight, actually. I wasn't even sure what I was expecting today, but very great turnout for attendance, very great race, absolutely. Can't tell you guys how glad I am to have, you know, been here for this, because, damn, my start of the day was looking a little bit rough. I wasn't sure if I was going to be here, but I'm very glad to have provided this for you guys, and I'm very glad that the racers have provided us with the entertainment for being so kind to participate in such a race. As they all get their donuts. The marshals, they're not really sure what they can do about this. There's nothing. You can't do anything. Wow. So, Elegance in first position, Crowley in second position, Edward in third, Zero fourth, Novik in fifth, Stevie Bob in sixth, Poe in seventh, Author in eighth, Skofic in ninth, Stino in 10th, Christian in 11th, Reese in 12th, Smooth Like Butter in 13th. EIN with the DNF. It's, you might have thought that I mispronounced his name. No, it's just, 3 letters and 3 letters. EIN and a DNF. So, guys, that was a great race here. No McLaren trucks. Very sorry to, anyone that was expecting to see those here. Very, very nice track. Very nice course. Look at the spectators. On their phones. Unreal. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, DSR. You got, oh, okay, yeah, so I figured there was something that happened with that. Thank you for giving us the information on that, Hein. I'm not sure if that's how your name's pronounced or if there's a certain way you'd like it pronounced. I'm always doing my best to make sure that everyone's pleased with things of that sort. I'd hate for you to be like, no, stop calling me that. But you guys can call me Phone Wavy or Jeff or Propane. 3 aliases that people know me by for the most part. And yes, that will be my commentary for tonight. GG's, absolutely. No re, sadly. WP, well played, guys. NT, nice try to anyone that didn't make the positions that they were hoping to have made. But it made for a fantastic and a very entertaining race for us to watch. So I hope that you guys get to watch back, get to experience all the trauma that you already went through for tonight. It is only 8 o'clock for me, so that's beautiful. That means I get to end this. I get to, you know, start rendering this VOD and putting it on the YouTube, and it'll be very early this time. It won't be fucking 2 in the morning for once, and I like that. So it'll be a good night, and I hope that your guys' rest of your night goes well. We will be back on Monday, I believe, for NASCAR. I'm not too sure where they're at. What do you mean it's 2 a.m. right now for you? Yeah, sadly, time zones exist, and if you're Frontline Banana, I believe it's about 9 in the morning for him. That will be our safety car tonight. That was Frontline Banana, the league director, also known as Brett. Great guy. I'm not just saying that. Help. Yep, luckily it is the weekend. You got that damn right. And what a fucking great race, guys. Yet again, sorry, I'm just like, I'm still, you know, recovering from how fucking amazing that was. I'm not sure if these results are going to show us anything. I don't think any of the stuff I had set up for this one is all good just yet. So let's hide that. So guys, thank you for watching. As it says up there, thank you for watching. And thank you for the follows. If you're not following, be sure to press that follow. Join us in the paddock. Make sure that you're here. Make sure you get the notifications for when we go live. Definitely one way to know. For all of you that are in different time zones and stayed up late, thank you so much. Hey, there we go, your boy Chris. Thank you for joining us in the paddock. Very, very glad to have you. Thank you so much for that support. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I know that, you know, my co-host, he has made mention in the past, you know, he has a goal of wanting us to hit 100 followers. Me personally, I don't try to really set goals like, you know, things of that sort. It's a good thing to do though, because I know for sure that he's working his way towards it. He puts in a lot of effort into what he does as far as we have experienced in the past few weeks. I902 joining us in the paddock as well. Guys, thank you so fucking much, man. Wow. So yeah, that's that notification that we have, it wouldn't be possible if you know, No Child Support, my co-host, didn't, you know, express what he wants, you know. So I'm always glad to hear that, and I'm always trying to please people. Like I said earlier, I'm a people pleaser. So we're gonna try and get that 100 followers for you. I promise you, No Child Support, we're gonna fucking get it. My goal for YouTube was just to even get close to 50 subs. The fact that we're already a little bit past that is incredible. So sorry guys, I want to at least try and get to the chat because I feel like I haven't really said much to you guys. Yeah, right, off the bat, yeah. So again, like I was saying earlier, thank you guys for staying up late for this fucking shit. P11 for the first race, that's really good. And I mean, you were in good positions prior, it's just, you know, a race is a race, tragedy occurs in between. But you guys kept it really clean for the most part. I think there was only like one safety car total. That is phenomenal. That is immaculate. Like, to have that with as many people as we had out there and as much fuckery was going on, really good turnout. So again, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the follows. Your boy Chris, Edward, Ein, thank you guys so much, and I'm glad that you enjoyed your time racing tonight. Hope to see you in the future ones as well. I'm gonna close it out. Our next stream should be Monday, and that will be for the NASCAR. I'm gonna make sure I know where they're at. They're gonna be at Pocono. So, tune in Monday night. We will be starting that race 2 hours ahead of time from this one. It'll be a lot later for you fellas that participated tonight, so I don't anticipate to see you there, but it would sure mean the world to me. But you guys have already done enough for me. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for coming in to view, comment. I love having you guys here to bullshit with. I find it hard to get myself to stop talking, so I'm going to do a better job. Thank you guys again. See you Monday. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you to the racers, and thank you to the viewers. Cannot say thank you enough. I love you guys. Goodbye.